Hello.
Hello? Daddy,
Hi,
it's me. Hi.
Hi, how did it go last night?
Oh, did you hear?
Well, Bill Rogers told me he saw you there. He said there were a few demonstrators around, but he said it went all right. How'd you feel?
Oh, he thought it went all right. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, he called this morning. There were quite a few demonstrators because it was held at the University
Well,
of
they were
Maryland.
demonstrating on all sides or something.
That's right, yeah. The Nationalist Chinese were out, and then they were shouting, "Down with Mao," and then the other people were shouting, Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh.
But we were very loudly booed when we walked in.
You were?
Very loudly, yeah.
You and who? You and Rogers?
Rogers, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Do you think you should not have gone?
yeah, it was a bad one to do. It was a good idea,
Yeah.
but we shouldn't have gone to the University of Maryland for it.
Well,
It was the motleyest crew.
Well, that's my view about going to the universities. Well, I hope it didn't bother you too much, though.
No, it didn't. It was just, I was just embarrassed because the Chinese issued a complaint.
Complain about what?
Oh, that they were being rude to Chairman Mao. They were insulting Chairman Mao. There's nothing we could do. It's a free
Did they boo the Chinese too?
No, they didn't boo the Chinese no, they didn't.
But they mean
the nationalist Chinese were just saying
Did they announce you and the secretary when you went in?
Yeah, first they announced me, and then there was loud boos. Oh, it was incredible. Of course, our people aren't very vociferous, so it just sounded much louder, and that's what, was carried on the news, of course.
And then carried on the news.
But anyway, and of course they didn't even say that later rocks had been, there was rock throwing by these people, and
was there? Who'd they throw at?
Property. The authorities, quite a number were arrested.
Yeah. What about and then they introduced Rogers? They booed him too?
Yeah, they booed him too. And then they had chants. There was a chant about me, but they didn't really take on Rogers. So that was good.
Well, they wouldn't because he isn't. Well, I was concerned about the thing myself. And
well, see, you were so much
because I'm always of the view that you don't go to university where they have a chance to.
Well, I called today and said that never again. That there were so many other.
Well, our people were a little stupid. Who arranged this?
Well, David Parker, but apparently Kissinger's people thought it was a good thing to do.
Yeah.
They were the ones who recommended it, and I said, well, the idea was fine, but there were half a dozen other things that they did, like going to Williamsburg and all, that would have been better for me to do with them. Yeah. If they wanted me to do something at all.
Yeah.
Or any of
How did you go? Have you done the Mike Douglas show yet?
No, I'm going to do that, I think, in May.
Oh, good.
When I go to I'm going to Philadelphia for a couple of things. And
when are you going to Philadelphia? Oh, you're going to do it fine.
Yeah, I think it's about the middle of May.
Well, don't let the booing bother you. Just the thing to do is that
Daddy, these people are horrible.
Our people just are too goddamn stupid to have any brains to even think of, I thought of the University of Maryland thing.
The only thing is, I thought of it, but that was yesterday. Yeah. I thought the University of Maryland said there were demonstrations there. It was a horrible hotbed.
What always
radicalism.
Has.
Yeah, this university has always been that way. And I thought, well, maybe it's all right because students aren't radical anymore, but I don't know.
Well, okay. Where are you going to be today?
Here. Just here. You're going to meet the team, right?
Yeah, I'm going to see right now.
Right this minute?
Yeah, what else did you want to tell me? Was there something else?
No, they wanted me to take them on a tour.